Hello everyone, I'm Umkonde Patrick Habamenshi, and I want to welcome you to my book. I'm gonna do a reading, which is something I almost never do, but you have to start somewhere, right? So I'm going to do a reading of the conclusion of this book. It was a book of healing for me. I went through a lot of events that happened in my life in the past. I tried to process all of that, and then as I was writing, I was also healing. And the end of the book is really forward-looking. So let me read that conclusion, and it's called My Legacy. When I came back to Canada in May 2006, I promised myself I would never be a hostage of those last years in Rwanda, which were filled with so much hatred, disillusionment, and solitude. Yet, whenever I start thinking of those times, I'm filled with such sadness. I know I'm still tied to my past in so many ways. Writing this book has given me permission to stop my life journey for a moment and grieve for my losses. As time goes by, I can feel my ties loosening up, and I know I will one day be completely free of that part of my life that wounded me so deeply and almost destroyed me forever. Once just a survivor, I am now becoming an overcomer, stronger than I've ever been before. I must stop looking at my life through the gray lenses of exile. Exile can only keep me trapped in the memories of what I lost, preventing me from embracing all the exciting things awaiting me in my new country, Canada, and in the world. For much too long, I have tethered my life to the bad things, the loss of my loved ones, the loss of my dreams, the loss of my native land. It is time to center my life around the good in it, the good in me, the good that is, and the good that can be. So many times in my life, I allowed others to determine which opportunities I should or should not have access to. And by doing so, I tacitly allowed others to determine what my legacy will be. It's my time to define my own aspirations and build my own legacy, a legacy free of hatred, free of prejudice, and free of fears. It will not be an easy journey, but who said it should be? I will make mistakes and misjudgments, but with God by my side, I will have the humility to learn from each and every one of them and have the wisdom and the strength to undo the wrong. I know that my father and the long lineage of Wakonde will look over me, their own, the latest Mukonde. They will hold my hand and guide me as I rise to conquer my fears and embrace my purpose. We are the generation of new beginnings. Our generation tore down the Berlin Wall, witnessed the crumbling of the Soviet Union, saw the end of apartheid, and celebrated the independence of the last African countries under foreign rule. Despite all that happened to me, I still believe that we are the generation of renewed pride. We saw Mandela come out of prison and lead South Africa to freedom. We witnessed Barack Obama walk from Springfield, Illinois to Pennsylvania Avenue, becoming the first black man to occupy the most powerful office in the world. I will continue looking for inspiration in this unfolding legacy of Barack Obama, in the continued legacy of Nelson Mandela, and in the lives of all the great men and great women who have demonstrated throughout history that all is possible to those who believe. Healing one's spirit requires the courage to look at your psychological wounds and confront the event, however tragic or traumatic, that inflicted them. Writing this book is my way of embracing my healing, of ceasing to hide my scars and instead proudly exhibiting them like the most precious heirlooms, priceless medals of honor earned on the battlefield called my life. This is my story so far. It's not the end, but merely the beginning of yet another journey in the wonderful world of limitless dreams. I can't wait to find out what life has in store for me and what my contribution to the world's legacy will be. My own legacy is beautifully unfolding before my eyes, and I love where it is taking me. Do you care to join me? My legacy is a road of expectations, of new happy moments and new memories. It's a road of laughter, passionate and intense. My legacy is made of kind moments, the excitement of new friendships and new loves, of loving and being loved, of inspiring and being inspired, of new dreams to fulfill, of exotic places to explore, spicy scents to discover, vibrant music to dance to, world foods to feast on, a legacy of body, mind, and spirit reclaimed. My legacy is a poem ready to be written, a song ready to be chanted, a conversation ready to be held, a project ready to be developed. My legacy will be marked by tragedies I will report, injustices I will stop, abuses I will expose, and evil I will defeat. Thank you very much. Rwanda, where souls turn to dust.